People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com, and my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. And it's finished. This is a full lace reclaimed cap. If you look back several videos, you'll see the cap when it had hair, when I shaved the hair off, when I bleached it to beyond recognition, and then, plucked out all the human hair that was attached to it, and then started with this synthetic hair. This is 100% Kanekaline, and literally it's straight out the package Kanekaline, which means it's a little rough, it's a little hard to comb through right now, but I just wanted to go try it on. I put down some gel so you can see how it's going to fit, and then I'm going to take it off, wash it, style it, curl it into whatever style I'm going to put it in, cut a lot of it because it's a little long. But I'm not going to cut it until after I curl it up into a texture that matches my natural texture, because I have curly hair. And I'm not going to walk around with a whole bunch of straight hair all the time. So, if I do straight hair, it will be in the form of a human hair wig, because, straight hair tends to feel a little hot to me. And if it's Kanekaline straight hair, it's going to feel a lot hot. And we're reaching summertime in Cincinnati. At least with curly hair, the wind blows or whatever, the curls go everywhere, but you get that air conditioning, because curly hair is naturally air conditioning. In the meantime, because it's got it gelled down, I'm going to show you what we got. Like I said, it's matched to my exact hairline. Now right here, you have to look really, really close to see. I brought it down to where my ear tab is. The ear tab is, that's baby hair. But that's actually from the wig instead of my baby hair. Is mapped to my exact hairline. So when I go like this, you can see my ear. It goes actually around my ear. This part isn't actually attached down to anything. It's just there. But you can tell it goes around my ear because it can. A lot of the times when you see a full lace wig, like when you buy it at a wig shop or order it online, the first thing they have to do is take and cut the part around the ear. I don't have to scoop it around my ear because the way I made it, I already got the part where my ear is included. It's like my ear's right here and my hair starts up here. So basically, I just made sure I made that part when I made the wig cap, so that way it's all congruent. Now, that being said, I didn't tack down this side because I wanted to show it to you. So, see that? There's my ear, there's the ear tab. That's where it would blend when I put the gel down, or some glue, or this, what's that called? It's a natural adhesive. I use it for my prosthetics, with the brace and all that, but it will stick. And because this is already tinted, it will blend that well. See that? But if you notice, see, there's my hair, and that's where it starts on the wig. So literally I could just pull it down And then I'm attaching skin to skin instead of, trying to, a lot of people are gluing this part. You don't want to add glue or gel or adhesive of any type where your actual hair is, especially depending on some of the glues that they have out here. You'll glue down your own stuff and snatch your edges right out of your scalp and then complain, that ghost spot took away my edges, that this stuff took away my edges, that got to be glued, snatched my edges. No, your application snatched your edges because sometimes I have some walkers in the house and I might actually decide to use the walkers. Walkers is real glue. You don't want to put real glue on your real hair. That goes on the skin. I left enough room on the side of this where I can use tape if I want to. When you put the application down, you're putting it where you don't have hair. So basically it would go around here, not here. See what I'm saying? And then all you have to do is make sure your blending job is really, really good. If you look really, really close, you'll be able to see and that's because it's not tacked down with gel or anything, okay? Now, if you look on this side, you have to look really, really close to even see where that is. And I'm sweating right now, so it's going to be a little bit obvious. Look really, really closely. But if I had it tacked down properly, it would be invisible. And that's the point. So that way my hair is protected under, whereas I can still style and abuse this hair and not my hair. So yeah, in the meantime, well, give me 1 second. There we go. How's that for an optical illusion? Now, if you look, you will see I only put that gel on the very edge of where my hairline is. None of it touched my actual hair. Yeah, because that's the point. You're protecting your actual hair while you're doing this because it's a protective style. So you want to protect your hair while you style the wig. Let this take up the abuse you're not willing to put your hair through, so that way your hair can grow and thrive. And this can take the braiding, the abuse, the let's take a curling iron through it and let's yank and all that. That's what this is for. But as you can tell, this is Swiss lace. This is the power mesh up here. And you can see where I actually did the ventilation further apart on the power mesh as opposed to every single stitch or rung or opening on the Swiss lace. And then same thing there. Straight through the darts and everything. Right there where you see the little orange crayon marker, that's where there was a hole. So I took and put a piece of lace right there where the opening was and ventilated completely through all layers, so that way it's in one piece. And then this was a piece of ribbon that I attached for support. So that's how that looks. Yeah. So, how'd I do? And because it's a full lace wig, any place that you see on the inside, I can part it, you know, I can part it down the middle, I can part it where my hair is, everywhere, you know, with the exception of this band right here, and that's not going to even show on the outside, you know. I mean, you would have to look really, really close to actually spot where that band is on the inside. In fact, I'm going to put my hand right on it and just show you. Yeah. In the meantime, where I have my widow's peak, this is where I have the widow's peak on the wig, and I just line those up. That's another advantage of mapping your hairline. Yep. And preferably not getting your ring caught while you're doing that. So I'm going to get my ear tabs and put the ear tabs down where they go. I can even put like a little flexible thing where the ear tabs are, so that way they hold naturally without having to glue them down at all. And there is available to me at the wig store those things that does that, and I might actually, you know, pick some up and utilize that method. But for right now, I just want to see if I had everything congruent where I don't have to add anything. I don't even have to add the gel. I don't have to add adhesive. Just put it on and go, and it not go nowhere. I mean, right now I don't even have on my whip grip or gripper, the, you know, thing you get from the stores is supposed to be adjustable, one size fit all, and on my head is like this, and that's just not enough to grip because I got a dome. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Peopla7 on Twitter and YouTube, Peopla elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-peopla.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peopla.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-peopla.tmail.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, comment, describe, and let me subscribe. You can describe down there in the comment box on what you think of my effort. And yeah, this is it. And because this is Kanekalon, this actually lasts me longer than a human hair wig because it's plastic. Took me a month of my time, but still, you know, with the human hair wigs, you have to give those a lot of care, so forth, so on, and they cost a lot of money. And when you put them together strand by strand by strand, you're doing the same thing. It's just, yeah, because it's human hair, it's going to cost a lot more and it's going to require a lot more care. This is Kanekalon. When this wears off or pieces pop off or whatever, I can just redo those sections and keep it moving. Yeah. Bye now. Peopla7.